What's good, beautiful peoples of the gaming community and DCUO? It's your boy Singra, about to give you a pair of setups for DPS and might and precision on DCUO. This right here is a spoiler. These two trinkets in my utility belt is basically for clipping on precision. I just have it in my build for the moment. But your artifacts should be as followed. Should be the Sword Shard, Lanerium Amulet, and you want to get transformation card to max out your damage and max out your pet's damage. Okay, let's get into the skill points. You want God Wave Strength, basically to give your Fury that damage buff of 200%. You want Throwing Knives to force Fury to attack as fast as possible. You want Offering to give him that power back. You want to use Soul Storm. This is basically your burst and multi-target damage. You want Zip Tie because it's single target, highest single target damage in the game. You want Summon Fury, basically Fury, your pet. Free damage. I mean, who wouldn't want it? I mean, everybody want it, but sure. Let's go into the weapons. 1 point, I got dual pistols. You want to go into acrobatics, as I said. You want Zip Tie and you want Throwing Knives. In your iconic powers, you can put whatever skill points in there, but you want to go focus superpower. You want to get your critical chance, magnitude, and go straight into might and power. And then every other skill point that you have, you can use to invest in other abilities if you want to be testing and messing around with different powers. Spoiler rotation and trinket usage. This right here is a Lanerium Amulet build. You'll want to use Lanerium's Amulet transformation and strategist. Your rotation setup should be Throwing Knives, Soul Storm, Soul Barrage, Zip Tie, and then the other single target ability in acrobatics. And then just throw in Neo Venom Boost from your iconic abilities. This loadout is set up the same way, superpower focus, your critical chance and magnitude. Now, the reason why I say spoiler is due to the factor that the compartment trinket mitigates the damage you receive from the suicide artifact, meaning that it gets a buff when you use the ability for the damage that it does on single target or multi-target, whichever you choose to use it for, doesn't really matter, but at the same time it will get that buff. Okay, I hope you enjoy this information because mainly people are sleeping on this and they do not know of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the spoiler time has arrived. You want your compartment trinket and the breakout trinket for your clipping. And artifacts should be as followed. You want to have transformation card. You want to have Neo Venom Wrist Dispenser. And then you want to have Sword Shard. for precision on sorcery, because you want maximum precision and you want maximum pet damage, because you are going to be using your pet. Your rotation should be as is. You want your weapons, get everything in the dual wields, then you want to get your flurry shot and explosive shot masteries for single and multi-target. Get your bow, because you won't be able to go into it unless you get it. You want to get your movement, and then you want to get your strength superpower and neo venom boost, and then you want to get everything down to the left with the weapon expert. Rotation is as follows, just like how you seen me use with the might. You want to use the ability God Wave Strength to give your free. It's cracked out 200% damage. And then what you want to do is you want to follow through with Soul Storm to get Fury to attack first, then follow up with Offering, and so on and so forth. And then you clip the trinkets in your pouch as so, to improve the timing and speed of your damage, and you will be having a fun day, because ladies and gentlemen, numbers don't lie on DC, and we all know that, right? So yeah, as you can see here, this setup is my single target with the flurry and basically acrobatics. My multi-target setup right here is being used. Single target for acrobatics is kind of booky because your jump cancel actually gets canceled. I'm informing you on this right now so that you can know. It won't be like, oh, but you said that this is OP and whatever, but it's the truth. I have a predestined video explaining the reason why Flurry Shot is so broken, and it is broken on super speed. It's the only movement power that's extremely broken for Flurry Shot. But as you can see, this rotation works on single target also, but Flurry Shot is booky on acrobatics. As you can see, it's getting cancelled. So yeah, have fun Flurry Shotting with this one. I'd like to introduce to you what I believe might be meta for precision. You want God Wave Strength, you want Offering, you want to put in that Weapon of Destiny, that right there's your precision crack. You want Soul Storm, you want Neon Venom Boost, some more crack for your rotation. Then you want to add Fury for the extra passive damage, because that's the good stuff right there. Okay, so let's get into this. You want to get these 6 weapon attacks. That's all you really want. You don't want anything else. Okay, you want to get your acrobatics. You want to get 1 point into your movement. You want to get Neon Venom Boost and super strength. Then you go into your skill points. You want focus, weapon expert, critical magnitude, critical damage, and then you want to get all of your precision, right? Your precision, and then the rest into your might. This right here is the reason why I believe this rotation is broken, because you have all those extra scrumptious skill points to throw into your might to increase your damage. Let's get into the setup. As I said previously, God Wave Strength must always be used first, then Soul Storm. Okay, then you can clip everything else, and then you want to use your abilities as shown here for multi-target. You can mix in some single target because mainly this build uses single target as its focus, but you can also use the other abilities in the thing for the multi-target because that's what it's for. Okay? And then mainly, this is what you want to get because you're going to have some cracked out numbers and a happy time slapsticking everything with your fury. Okay? This rotation was made with countless time of me going in and out and checking everything out and seeing what's the best possible capability of me being able to do as much damage as I possibly can. And this is what I came out with. I seen that dual pistols wasn't being used, and I recalled that it was actually one of the best weapons in the game to use for when it comes to reducing the amount of skill points you had to use in a rotation for precision. Your multi and single target are basically in the same loadout. You don't gotta worry about anything. This right here is all you really need. It is your bread and butter, your cookie cutter, your grits and bits, your cheesy sauce, and everything in between. If you like this video, truly subscribe, hit that like button, destroy it, annihilate it, evaporate it, because truly I will be coming to you with more content. I really do hope you enjoyed this video and just stick with us for the long run.